Hi, I'm Paul Swoford, and I had the opportunity to read The Big Book of Science by Dinah Zikes. Growing up, I hated science and thought it was all about dissecting frogs and lots of complicated math. As an adult, my kids and I discovered a YouTube channel called The Spangler Effect by Steve Spangler. Steve Spangler showed me just how fun science can be, and my kids and I can't get enough. The Big Book of Science is packed full of great experiments you can do at home or in the classroom. If you or your kids love crafts, then you have 165 pages of fun. This particular book is designed for middle school to high school and focuses on foldable projects to help you study or investigate. As an example of how fun science can be, I thought I would share a quick experiment with you that my kids love to do. It's called elephant toothpaste.
Okay, today we're going to do the elephant toothpaste experiment. But first I want to introduce my helpers. This is Kylie.
Hi.
And this is Elijah.
Hi.
And we're going to need a few things to do this experiment. The first thing we need is what, Kylie?
Soap and food coloring.
That's right, soap and food coloring. So Kylie, go ahead and put this in there. And you don't need too much, about a tablespoon or so of salt, of the soap. Perfect. And then be liberal with the food coloring. Make sure you got it good enough for the color. Perfect. That's good. Thank you. Put that back down there. And then Elijah, what is the next thing that we need? That's right. Hydrogen peroxide. So this is 20 volume hydrogen peroxide. You can get this at the store, beauty shop. It's about a 6% mixture. So Elijah, go ahead and mix that in there. Be real careful. Perfect. And then the last thing that you're going to need is about 1 package of yeast from the store, and you're going to need a few tablespoons of warm water, about 4 tablespoons to each packet. So I'm just going to pour some in there real quick. And you want to make sure this is very, very mixed up, and you need warm water when you do this. If it's not warm, it won't mix right. A lot of times when you do this, you're going to find that it does get very clumpy. So take the clumps out before you pour it in if there's clumps. If you need to add a little bit more water, you can, but don't add too much. And again, you just want the liquid. So as you can see here, I've got this big chunk of left over. I'm just going to set that down and get rid of it. All right, and are you guys ready for the experiment?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see what happens. Whoa! And as you can see, this is actually going to keep going for quite a while. And this is called elephant toothpaste. So, thank you very much. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so you can't brush an elephant's teeth with this, but as you can see, it is a lot of fun. If you liked this experiment, then you'll love Steve Spangler's much, much larger version. Check him out on YouTube at The Spangler Effect. And don't forget to pick up Dinah Zikes' book, The Big Book of Science. Take care.